One of the stupidest reasons that I always hear LeBron fans use as to why he lost 6 finals is the fact that he wasn't favored in majority of the finals that he played in. Do you idiots not realize that that does not help your GOAT case at all? Especially when you realize that majority of the time when LeBron made it to the finals, his teams were favored to make it out of the conference. When LeBron got to the finals, he was consistently the underdog because the odds makers knew that his competition in the East was nowhere near the competition out West. Using the fact that he was the underdog as an excuse for him losing 6 finals does not help his case, because at the end of the day, how you supposed to be the GOAT but you're consistently the underdog? And the fact that he proved the odd makers right majority of the time just makes it even worse. 4 of LeBron's 6 finals losses came in 5 games or less. 2 of his 4 finals wins took 7 games in a miracle shot by his teammate. LeBron fans love saying that Michael didn't have any real competition in the finals just to discredit him and try to make excuses for LeBron losing in the finals. For 2 of Mike's first 3 championships, he was not favored in the finals. Let's talk about the 93 finals for a second. The Phoenix Suns had the best record in the league, the #1 offense, a top 10 defense, the MVP of the league, and 7 of their players averaging at least 10 points per game. The Bulls just came off of winning 2 in a row, and they still were not favored to win with good reason. The Phoenix Suns from top to bottom were definitely the more talented team between the two. I need y'all to understand something. This series was fairly even. Both the Suns and the Bulls put up 106.7 points per game. The largest margin of victory came in Game 5 when the Suns beat the Bulls by 10. It's just one team had the GOAT. Michael Jordan, realizing that his team was not as talented as the Suns, put up 41 points per game in that series, which, by the way, to this day is still an NBA Finals record. That man had 4 games over 40 points, including 55 in Game 4. His lowest scoring game in that series was 31 points in Game 1. He literally had to put up 20 points per game more than his second leading scorer just so that the Bulls could win. His top 2 scoring teammates didn't even match his point total. And bro shot 50% for that series. Game 6 was literally decided by 1 point, and Mike put up 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists to close out the series. He was the only player in that game with a game score over 20. If y'all don't know what game score is, look it up. So after being the underdog in 2 of his first 3 finals, he was never the underdog in another final series because it was clear who the hell was the GOAT. Even in 1998, when the Bulls got old and Scottie Pippen missed 38 games that year, and he was clearly a shell of himself in the playoffs, the odds makers still slightly favored the Bulls because they had that man right there. They knew that the Chicago Bulls had a psycho who was willing to do anything in his power so that the Bulls could win. And that's the difference between a born winner and a second place warrior.